What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Joe's Madness. If you're new to the channel and have a passion for combat sports, punch that subscribe button into submission. And if you enjoy this video, slap that like button like a pimp. Share the video with your family and friends and all over the internet if you want. And let us know down below in the comment section your thoughts and opinions. Do you agree with this prediction or not? Who are you going for and how do you think they're going to win? Let me know that information. That'd be awesome. We have UFC Fight Night 111 happening June 17th, 2017 in Singapore for UFC Fight Night Singapore with Walt Harris versus Cyril Asker in the heavyweight division, and this is going to be a knockdown out brawl slugfest that multiple different possibilities could happen with these two heavy hitters, as both of them have knockout power. Walt, the big ticket Harris, is a heavy hitter, and with all 9 of his victories, he has won by KO or TKO. He has 5 losses, where Cyril, Silverback Asker, has got 8 wins and 2 losses, and he comes to us from France, where the big ticket Harris is from the US. For this one, I am going to be going with the big ticket to punch the ticket. Walt Harris will win, I believe, by KO TKO over the Silverback Cyril Asker in the first round by KO TKO, and he will get his 10th win by way of KO TKO, and he will do it in Singapore. And he will be the second man to defeat Cyril Asker by KO TKO, as Cyril has lost 1 time by KO as a pro and once by submission. He has got 4 wins by KO TKO, 2 by submission, and 2 by decision for wins. So he's submitted 2 guys and he's got 4 KO TKOs. Right now he's on a 1-fight win streak, where Walt Harris is as well. For Walt, like I said, he's got 9 wins by KO TKO. He never submitted anyone, never won by decision. All 3 times it's gone to the judge's decision, he's lost. He's lost twice by KO TKO. For the Silverback Asker, the man who beat him by KO in the first round, it happened at UFC Fight Night 86 by the hands of Jared Cannonier. That dude is a beast. He is awesome. Before that, though, he lost in 2013 at CC17 against Carl Moore, by a rear naked choke. Yeah, the basketball player Carl Malone is submitting guys, right? So Carl Moore got him with the rear naked choke in the 3rd round. But for Asker, for his pro debut, he won by TKO in the 1st round. Then he got a unanimous decision win in the 3rd round. And then he lost to Carl Moore, like I mentioned. Then he went on a nice 5-fight win streak, where he got a rear naked choke, TKO, unanimous decision, a TKO, and a guillotine choke. So he's got multiple ways of winning by submission. You leave your neck out there, he could grab it up for a guillotine, he gets your back, and he could submit you. Then he lost, like I said, to Jared, and then he came back after his UFC debut loss. He came back at UFC Fight Night 103 and won by TKO in the 1st round over Dmitry Somolkobal, And then for Walt Harris, the man, he beat the Vanilla Gorilla Chase Sherman, I believe it is, at UFC Fight Night 103 by KO in the 2nd round, and that was an epic knockout. That was spectacular. Before that, though, he lost to Shamil Abdurakhimov at UFC Fight Night 96 by split decision, and quite a war that was. He defeated Cody East at UFC 197 by TKO, and then at his UFC, interesting. Let's go back here a little bit. He went against Jared Rosholt at UFC The Ultimate Fighter 18 finale and lost by unanimous decision. He came back and he fought Nikita Krylov at UFC on Fox 10 and lost by TKO in the 1st round. He went against DJ Linderman at Titan FC 28 and won by KO in the 1st round. He returned to the UFC and lost to Sol the Hulk Palete at UFC Fight Night 55 by TKO in the 2nd round. Then he, like I said, he beat Cody East by TKO, and then he lost to Shamil. Then he defeated Chase by KO. The dude has got a devastating, skull-crushing power where pretty much everyone he's defeated has come in the first round. One time, his last fight, it happened in the second round, so you would figure that it would happen in the first round if he's going to knock somebody out. Now, for Cyril, it says he has 100% takedown defense, and Walt has a 80% takedown defense accuracy. So, for takedown defense, yeah. So it seems like this one is most likely just going to stay on the feet and somebody will get knocked out, in my opinion. So let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? What do you think of my prediction? Let me know down below in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video, take a moment to slap that like button like a pimp. Share the video with your family and friends and all over the internet if you want. And punch that subscribe button into submission here at Joe's Madness on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Combat Sports is awesome, and you guys are amazing.